quoted on the surface of Lake Jackson now stand in midair.
That's me! That's me! That was my chair. That was me carrying that chair.
This pad stems will be just out of the water. This is how deep this water was just a week ago. And this weird spectacle doesn't end there. Even though no streams feed into it, the whole lake then gradually refills. Randy Saveni of Arizona State University explains how the weather's responsible for this strange behavior.
That was me carrying that red chair.
Most people think of natural surroundings as being permanent. That when you look at a lake, it should be there tomorrow and the next day. Well, the idea of not only having a disappearing lake, but one that will occasionally reappear and then disappear again, makes this situation even more bizarre.
The secret to Lake Jackson is in its formation. It's a prairie lake. Its water is mainly supplied by rainfall and runoff from the surrounding land, while underneath it is porous limestone,
think that's mine.
steadily being eroded by underground
That could be
water.
mine.
That might be yours with that curve on
To
it.
erode limestone, you need to have a lot of water. The water table will rise up and cause that erosion to take place. And as that limestone wears away, particularly underneath the surface of the ground, we're creating an underground cave.
If there's a lot of rainfall, the water table stays high and all's well. But if there's a drought,
the water table sinks. So what was underwater is now dry, and it will
I
come
don't
crashing
think
on down,
that's not mine.
and we'll have a sinkhole. If there happens to be a lake sitting on top of that surface, the lake goes bye-bye.
I think that's mine.
At the bottom of Lake Jackson, there are two giant sinkholes, and they've even
That's me!
called them Lime Sink
No, it's not
and
me.
Porter Sink. Each one pouring into an enormous network of underground caves and tunnels.
We're at the bottom of Lake Jackson, one of the top 10 bass fishing lakes in the country, and this is what it is right now. Empty. Phenomenal.
While the lake drains,
That's an ace! That's mine! That's my video.
making it easy to catch that night's dinner. But for some, the fun
There he is again.
of Lake Jackson disappear with the water.
Boy, oh boy, we sure would like to see some more rain here so we can get back out to using this lake like we were.
While the dry weather causes the
That's not
lake
mine.
to drain, the wet weather comes to its rescue.
One of the really odd aspects of this situation of a disappearing lake is that not only can it disappear, but it actually can reappear. As new thunderstorms come through, as new hurricanes come through and fill up the lake. And actually, this lake in Florida has both disappeared but then reappeared many times in the past.
So for the locals of Lake Jackson, it's just a matter of patience. Kentville,
That's
Canada.
awesome. That was my video. They used clips of my video. I remember they called me from the UK and I gave them permission to use my clips. Those were my clips in that TV show.